What's up, guys? How y'all doing? Carry here, rolling out my tier 10 British heavy tank, the Chieftain, which of course runs alongside the 215B, and I did initially I liked this line for the most part, I would say. We did have the Carnarvon in the line, which is a bit of a dead fish, you know, as far as a lot of players are concerned. But if you take it for what it is, you know, you can most definitely kind of work with it. But it is subpar for a tier 8 heavy tank to get medium tank alpha damage. But you know, once you get past that, you do discover the Conqueror, which is a fantastic tank, you know, and especially, you know, I've said this many times, it's tier 9, so you get that fantastic tier 9 matchmaking when you're top tier, and it's OP as hell. It's a beautiful, fantastic, accurate gun. And I mean, prior to that, the Black Prince and Churchill, they kind of feel somewhat antiquated, somewhat out of date, and they do work, but they're quite situational. Yeah, but and I did it initially when I kind of unlocked this line. It was the 215B that I got first, and for the life of me, I couldn't stand the tank, the setup, the configuration, the rear mounted turret, you know, whatever it was. I did not gel with it. I know a lot of people gel with it, and they basically gel with a fantastic gun. They learn how to side scrape in the thing, and you get this fantastic, beautiful gun. I mean, it is the king of all guns. It was up until, you know, the Chieftain was basically introduced, and that kind of position of the 215B having this fantastic gun was, you know, knocked out of place by the Chieftain, because how can you get a better gun than the 215B, you know, on a heavy tank? You know, the heavy tanks don't get fantastic, amazing accuracy, and along comes the Chieftain, which has a quicker reload, which has better aim time, 1.5. I mean, 1.5 on a heavy tank at tier 10, and accuracy 0.32, and gun depression, and pretty decent mobility. I mean, the armor isn't that great, but if you just kind of work those ridge lines, because that's what a tank is set up for. It's just set up to be the king of the ridge lines, and if you work it that way, you know, you'll be fantastic, you'll be golden. So when the Chieftain was released, I immediately clicked with it. I immediately kind of gelled with it, absolutely. And it kind of falls into the category of too easy, you know. It kind of falls into the category of, like, for instance, the T54, the E50 for me, because when the tanks are like massively OP, you know, so OP, I kind of don't want to play them, because where's the challenge? You know, where's the challenge? And poor Carney. Seriously, Carney. You know, and that kind of turns me off. It's just, sometimes it's just too easy, and sometimes too easy is kind of boring, and just, you know, rubs you up the wrong way. But at the same time, you know, sometimes, you know, that's all you want. You want to pulverize the reds into oblivion, and that's it. You want to have one of those evenings, and yeah. So I don't have that many games played in the Chieftain. But anyhow, we are. I mean, take a look at that reload speed. There's medium tank reload speed. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, you've got my side. You do have my side, but I have, you know. What are you doing? Why'd you come up here? Dude, I didn't even, you know, I would have let you go if you backed off and run away. I mean, and I mean, the fantastic thing about this tank, you know, it gets that 400 alpha, which compared to 390 on regular tanks, and I don't know, that 10 extra alpha just makes all the difference. And it's just the combination of the armor, the mobility, the accuracy, the 400 Alpha, the reload, the this, the that, you know, the aim time. You just, so many times I've played in this tank, and you think, okay, well, that was a pretty decent game, and you end up with 5, 6, 7k damage. When did that happen? You know, when did that? And it happened because you're, you know, simply put, you're in a chieftain, and you're just this fantastic, beautiful, massive, derpy. I mean, it's not even derpy. You can't say it's derpy because 0.32 accuracy is not derp. You know, it's just, it's a beautiful machine. 1375, not sure what he's doing right now. I was worried about artillery. Where is pardon me, the TD. Somebody got a shot into my side. 369 hit points remaining, and we're gonna feast upon these two heavies. It's a E100 and a mouse. So many hit points to be taken here. Slightly worried about the TD in the back, but you know, we're good. And this is just one of those moments where I know I'm gonna farm a buttload of damage, because you know, you can only point your gun into one direction. Well, actually, you know, the mouse, most of the farming was done in the earlier stages of the game, but I still kind of muck up here, if I recall. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Oh, the previous shot. My bad. So to me, that was a pretty decent game. You know, I mean, for the most part, it was tier 8s. It's you know, and lo and behold, you load into the, yeah, and it's like 7k. Wow, when did that happen? Oh, and you know, silver mastery. Oh, okay. Cheers, wargaming. And a top gun. When did I get a top gun? GG's. What can I say? The #1 spot. Oh, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. The Chieftain. Get it? Absolutely. Take it easy. Adios, muchachos.